Yo, on the way to work. Welcome back with another video. Alright, man, I'm gonna get straight to the point, man. Why y'all put all these hype on these virgins, man? What's up with these virgins y'all talking about, man? Why y'all putting so much hype on them? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing serious about them, man. Honestly, most y'all guys can't even handle no virgin for real. Most y'all guys can't even, you feel me? Y'all don't have the patience for it, right? But I ain't gonna down talk y'all today, man. I'm just gonna let y'all know, like, it's not what it seems. It's not as hyped out what it is to be. I'm gonna tell y'all, if she's a virgin, especially today, she a virgin for numerous reasons. And some of those reasons might be reasons you might not like, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. The image of the virgin that people sell y'all is that this is a pure woman, right? You know what I'm saying? That has not, or has a degree of discernment, which I could agree on. In this world where, a lot of people, having, sexual relations and moving about freely, they do have discernment. I'm gonna give you that. But at the same time, it doesn't tell the whole story, right? It does not tell the whole story, right? Half the time, if you talk to the woman, you'll realize that she's a virgin, and you'll see why she's a virgin, right? Today's virgins is different from the virgins back then. Back then, it was a virgin that, okay, I am maintaining my, maintaining what it is that is sacred to me, right? For my husband, right? And he will only have access to that and that only. That was the virgins of back then. The virgins came with the full package. They had traditional women around them because it was in a traditional environment, right? So if they were virgins, it was because they were trying to be wives. Today's virgin is completely different. You have virgins that's not trying to be wives. You have virgins because they despise men. You have virgins because they're disgusted by men. A lot of times, women today that say they haven't been with a guy, you speak to them and you know why. They're probably awkward. They're probably weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. And most importantly, they probably ain't no fun to be around to begin with. That's why today, I'm telling y'all, virgins is overhyped. And a lot of y'all men don't have patience to be with one today. Imagine, you done been with your couple women and all that. You done had your game or whatever, right? You run your game. You pretty good at it, right? And then you come and you deal with a woman that's a virgin, and you gonna rub your hands together like this, right? You thinking, oh man, oh yeah, she a virgin, man, this and that. And then yet you surprised what she won't let you hit on night 1, night 2, night 3, night 4. You keep taking her on dates, right? You making your moves that normally work. You putting your hand on her lap and all that kind of stuff. You telling her to give you a massage, shit like that. You get there, right? You thinking you about to go somewhere, and you go ahead, you take that 2-step forward, right? And she be like, she get a little too shy, and she say, I'm not comfortable doing that right now. Your ass will lose your damn mind. Your ass will lose your damn mind. The only person that should be looking for a virgin woman is a virgin man. The reason why is because that man has never had the thirst of a woman. He don't know what it's like to be with a woman of that caliber. So he's the most patient man. On the other hand, if you had it before you got the thirst of a woman, bro, you gonna hound for her. You feel me? You gonna beg for, you gonna do all that kind of stuff for it, man. You gonna be pretending, playing the wrong game, a game that you don't need to play. So quit the act, man. Virgins ain't all that hype to be today. Back then, it was a mission to preserve, right, what is important for their future husbands. Now, you just dealing with a bunch of weirdos. So all this hype on virgins need to go. Another thing that I'm gonna tell y'all is, let's just say you dealing with a woman and she has an extremely low body count. She, you know what I'm saying? She dealt with one man in her lifetime, because it's glorified too. She don't got a high body count. She don't this and that, right? There's pros and cons to this shit. It's not all black and white. A woman that has dealt with 8 men and a woman that has dealt with 1 man, right? Both got pros and cons. See, now the selling factor is they telling you, yeah, like, deal with their woman, she got 1 body, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna tell you this. That one woman that got 1 body, been with a man for about 8 years, 9 years, maybe she got even a kid by him or 2, right? But you thinking, hey, she done been with 1 man. You get what I'm saying? Ain't this what these guys telling me about? This is good, this is gold. And in the back of her head, it don't matter how far she is from him. It don't matter what they go through. She ain't never letting that man go. Why? Because he is imprinting her so hard, right? To where she don't got no choice but to be snooping behind your back to linking up with him. You don't even got to be her baby daddy. She been with that man for 8 years. That's all she knows. That is all she knows, and all she will return to. Meanwhile, this woman out here, like I said, with the 8 bodies, right? They don't have a couple, maybe some good relationships in it, but they had some maybe bad relationships in that too, and it hadn't worked out, right? That's the typical case of what you're getting nowadays, right? The thing is with these women now is, right, you can come along and imprint them easy if you got your P's and Q's. So, one looks good on paper, what I'm telling y'all, one looks good on paper, right? For you to, you know what I'm saying? To be like, yeah, I want to go this way. But you realize you can't get in and you don't got no access at all. And the other one don't look so good on paper, but they done had them a bad share, right? To where it makes you look real good. Y'all get what I'm saying? The woman that's been with 1 guy, she's been with 1 guy, only will know that guy. She will almost never give you that opportunity to show who you are. She will only look at you through his eyes, or you know, through his lens, basically. She will only compare you to him, right? Whereas some women out here that feel like maybe they've been with 8 guys and maybe they lost hope or whatever the case is, right? You could show them something, right? So, like I said, going to it, it's not as black and white as it is out here. You know, for these men going out there telling you to get some virgin. If you're a virgin yourself, that's when I tell you, go ahead and look for a virgin woman. You know, that means you're not thirsting, right? And you're saying, hey, I'll have no problem waiting till marriage, because you never had none of them waters before, bro. You ain't never had none of them waters before, right? You heard about it. Your friend must have told you about it. but you haven't experienced it yourself. Because once you dip in the waters, you're going to experience that thirst. So for a man, like I said, that has had them waters before, you shouldn't be looking for no virgin. You shouldn't be looking for no virgin, man. You know, you should be looking for a woman, right? That just like you, done had her ways, you know. I ain't saying been all the way around town. I ain't said that. I'm saying she's a human being and she done had relations before. Good Lord, what is that so bad? It's not, trust me. She done had relations before, just like you, right? And there's something, you know, some of them she found meaningful and others she found meaningless, just like you, right? And she's looking for something solid. I'm repeating myself again. I'm not saying she had to be with the whole town. Yes, if she been with too much guys, it's gonna be hard for her to just click on to you, right? Just like when you've been with too much women, it's gonna be hard to just stick with one, right? It's about balance at the end of the day. But yeah, you don't want today's versions, man. You know, they're hyping up the virgins of yesterday, right? And telling y'all, hey, y'all should be with them today. Nah, it don't work that way. Those are two completely different women, man. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and enter this job real quick. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all take it easy.